The Zimbabwe Youth Agripreneurship Summit was held from the 10th to the 12th of December 2013. Being the first of its kind to be hosted by the Zimbabwe Farmers Union, it drew 120 young people from all provinces in Zimbabwe.
The reason for the summit was wanting to come up with a youth-driven action plan towards agriculture, taking into account various forecasts that have been made by the United Nations that the population of this world will grow with approximately 2.5 billion by 2050. We wanted to get the youths to be actually accountable and committed to take this drive towards agriculture.
Simba, Munabi, Njere, Munati.
An opportunity where most people are not able to see. Know the most important thing. Number two, have the courage, guts, to then take that opportunity forward, to act. Number three, being prepared to do things you have never done before yourself, or that you have not seen anyone else do.
The next day saw the young people discuss further the barriers they were facing.
Improving on marketing of products and also improving in terms of market value.
The issue of capital to start various projects in agriculture. There was also the issue of access to land, especially by female youths that are trying to embark into agriculture. The youths also came up with the need to really come up with a viable structure formed from the grassroots level of youth that are in agriculture, which will make it easy for them to lobby and advocate for any thing that they might want from the government. And the issue of ICT being integrated into agriculture was part of the issues that was also identified.
At the end of the summit, here's what some youth had to say.
Well, I encourage people that they should be involved in things like this, because it's also good for networking to see what other people are doing, challenges that they're facing, and then you can also create networks and also share ideas to be able to build each other.
I think this is a very good initiative that has begun here. I think for a long time, youth, especially in agriculture, have really been on the sidelines. They've not been, in the mainstream. And I think it's a good initiative that ZFU has done here. And this is the beginning of bigger things to come, we believe, as young people. And as a youth who's a farmer also, I think it's up to us now to take the task and take it to other youth and mobilize other youth and get involved in these processes, because farming is the mainstay of our country. So it's up to us now to get involved.
Saka kutangomira kuti dona zvaunazvo izvozvo unogona kushanda nesimba zvikaita kuti uwane mari yakawanda through kushanda nesimba nekufunga.
For Zimbabwe Farmers Union, this is like the beginning of another very, very important leg of youth development going forward. We launched this summit to actually send a word across the country to all youths that are involved in agriculture in one way or another, to organize themselves and build structures all the way from the local levels right up to national levels.
So the next step from here, we'll be having some provincial summits across Zimbabwe. And these provincial summits will also come up with a youth-driven plan towards agriculture. And this youth-driven plan will feed into the national plan, which will actually use in making youths are fully involved in agriculture and taking a big role in developing agriculture and national food security in Zimbabwe.